Hey, well, we played a very good team, obviously well coached and with some tremendous athletes, and they certainly took it to us in the first half. We faced our first adversity of the year in a regular season game, and it didn't go so well. So we regrouped. Unfortunately, in the second half, we couldn't make the one more play to get it under 7, under 6. We had one ball in the air to knock it to 3 or 4, but it didn't go in. So we go home to the consolation now, third place game against another very good team, quality coach. And we'll see if we can gather ourselves and come out of here 2-1.
Greg, early, did tempo just get away from you? What kind of happened there?
I think, we played against a very good team. We saw a different defense than we've been seeing, a very good matchup zone. And we didn't attack it very well. We didn't get the ball inside enough. When we did, we were fairly effective in the first half. 3 or 4 of our baskets, we didn't have too many in the first half, but 3 or 4 of them were when we got the ball inside and then we kicked it outside. You got to make the zone collapse. We didn't do that, and we didn't practice. They didn't practice. You don't have a whole lot of time. We've worked against zone all fall. We have a zone ourselves, and we didn't attack it very well, and we missed tons of free throws. I think we were 1 for 6 from the foul line in the first half. So we came back and got it to maybe under 10, and then they got it back to 16. I think that was as high as it was. But at half, I thought we played much better in the second half. I think the jitters and I guess playing a team of that quality was over, and we started to play a little better.
You feel like the half-court defense was good? They got most of the points on runouts, things like that?
Well, I mean, our defense wasn't, in my opinion, wasn't the problem. We gave up 62 points. We gave up 37% shooting, 29% from 3. We did get out-rebounded by a sizable margin, which is not good, but they're obviously very big, and they do a great job of crashing. The problem was we didn't execute very well offensively in the first half. You always score 17 points, it's going to be hard to win.
Zach, the matchup zone, what kind of problems did that cause in the first half?
I would say a lot of guys we go against zone a lot, like Coach said, but it was something that I'd say, I guess, we really didn't expect at first. But as a team, there's a lot of things you can expect from a different team. So you just got to work through it. One thing we didn't do as much is get the ball to the middle. Like Coach said, the ball gets to the middle, the defense collapses. You get a lot of more easier buckets. And I guess, the second half we were able to fix what we couldn't do at first. But other than that, that was probably just the main problem.
Yeah, Shaq, second half, how were you able to get the ball inside? You had a couple baskets in a row that kind of got things going. What did you do differently to kind of turn things a little bit?
Second half in the locker room, Coach Marshall just, collected us and told us to get the ball inside, and we didn't execute how we should have in the first half, which is really key to, especially going against Louisville and stuff like that. So I just felt like second half we came out and we executed better. Still a couple of things we could have fixed, but that was pretty much it, execution.
Coach, you mentioned adversity, having things come pretty easily in a lot of ways for you guys offensively. Is that a teachable thing to them to say, hey, it doesn't always come easy, or are you discouraged by how they responded, I guess?
No, I hope it's a teachable moment. I mean, we're not going to practice tonight, but we're going to go play against another team that's probably going to be a very good defensive team in their own right tomorrow. So, it's like you take a test and you don't do as well as you'd like, and now we get a chance to retake the test. I mean, it's not going to change the outcome of this game. understand that's Coach Patino's 750th win, so he's had a lot of them, and 2 of them are against me, and you know that both of them hurt. This one not quite as bad as the first one, but you know he's won a lot of games. He's a very good coach, and his team did a great job today. And we'll see a lot of the same tomorrow, but we get to improve our grade, if you will, by playing well tomorrow. If we can do that, we have to summon what we've been taught and what we know and how to play, and we've got to execute better against whatever Michigan State throws at us, and we've got to compete a little harder and a little smarter.
Landry foul trouble and played 7 minutes in the first half. How much of that was an impediment to the offense?
You know, he's a good player. He's one of our key guys, and it doesn't help but when any of them get in foul trouble. We had other guys get in foul trouble. I think Darryl had 2 fouls in the first half, and Kelly may have had 2 fouls in the first half, and possibly Shaq, but I don't know that. I know for sure the other 3.
Shaq played 30 minutes tonight. He played, I don't remember exactly what you played Friday, but playing against others kind of similarly sized guys. Do you think that helps with the, you know, the fouls, just staying in the game, that you're not the...
I think it's better. You know, with the refs seeing, you know, we usually play teams where I'm really the biggest guy out there, so that helps in my advantage a little bit to stay on the floor. And you know, I even talk to the refs and make sure, you know, I can keep my hands where they need to be and stuff like that. So that kept me on the floor today, and hopefully tomorrow Michigan State, they pretty much same size as Louisville, a little smaller, but you know, it's just got to come and be ready to focus and lock in and not be in foul trouble.
Greg Austin Reeves seems fearless. He pulled up for that three-pointer. He took the ball to the basket. Were you interested to see how he would react to this opponent?
I was interested to see how all of them would react, to be honest. I mean, because, you know, we had a lot of guys, this was the first time they've been either core guys in a game like that or their first experience, you know, playing against a team of that caliber. So, you know, you learn about the individual, you learn about your team, where you are. I mean, we've certainly got a lot of things that we can improve upon as coaches, and we need to go back and do that, and we will try to do that. But you know, we wanted to play for a championship, and we're not going to be able to